Hello, 4B detectives. I am so excited because it's been a while since we've had a sort of research wonder day type thing, and I'm very excited to do that with you this week. If you remember, sometimes a month might have a special theme that we celebrate. Last month in February, we were celebrating dental health and we were also celebrating Black History Month. And you had a research project where you went on pebblego. You picked one famous African American, whether from today or back then, whether they were American or they were someone from another country, and you wrote about what you learned about them. Today, you're going to start a project that's very similar, but in the month of March, we're actually celebrating women. Woohoo! Women's History Month is a great month because it shows us that even though women haven't had the same rights as men since time began, we earned our rights just like other parties or other groups of people, and now we are able to do the same thing as others, and we show that women are able to do things just as much as any other person. So that is what the project is for this week, is to show you how powerful the women of our past and our present are, and all the wonderful things they have contributed or done for our world to make it a better place. So you need a piece of paper. You can use lined paper, you can type it up, you can email me, or you can print something. I'll show you in a second where all our extra paper choices are. But you are going to be taking notes on one woman. She can be from history, she can be from today, she can be a pop star, a politician, an actress, a photographer. I'm going to choose an explorer. I'm choosing Amelia Earhart, and I will show you a video of a read aloud on Friday of her, and I'll show you using Flipgrid what I learned. I'll also show you all of my notes. So we need to get started by going to pebblego and finding our way to these famous women. Let's go. Okay, so here on our classroom page, if you go all the way down past our videos, you'll see that we have all the choices from our writing class. I chose the double-sided paper with the picture. If you want to do that, you can. If you don't want to draw a picture and you want to just write, we have the full page double side here. And if you want to make sure that you can self-check, we have that. We even have a title page for you. You can feel free to print these, print as many as you want, or if you have paper at home, go ahead and use those too. But make sure you're writing your notes so that you know what to say when you present your research. Now, when I say present, I'm talking about here. If you click on classwork, you'll see that there's a Women History Month assignment for you to do. That's going to bring you into a Flipgrid, which I know you did for your your reading log last week, and this week you'll do that. Oh, there I am being silly. You're going to click on this button and send me a response this Friday about who you learned about for pebblego and for Women's History Month and what you learned. You can read right off your paper, you can maybe act it out, you can draw a picture, but you can tell us who you were learning about, why, and what you found out. In order to find out all that stuff, though, you'll have to go to pebblego. Now, same way down here with all of our math and our writing, we also have pebblego. When you click on that, it's going to ask you to sign in. See how mine's already ready for me to sign in? Some of your computers will be ready. If yours is not, you'll have to type in the username and you'll have to type in the password, top secret. Our username is Parkway and our password is SCHOOL, school. If you don't remember that, that's okay. You can see it's written right here. But a parent can also help you sign in. So you would hit go. And you're going to biographies. The reason you're going to biographies is because this is a nonfiction thing you're doing about a person. And biography means a story or a book about a person's life. There's so many options. This is where we went for Black History Month. But what you're going to be doing is go to women. And mine just spoke to me, maybe yours will too. We have athletes, authors, artists, entertainers. So an entertainer would be like a singer, civil rights leaders, environmentalists, which is someone who cares about the earth, explorers, which is where I would find Amelia Earhart. She's right here. Oh, and Mae Jemison, who we'll be reading about on Thursday. She's right here. You can do first ladies, which are the women who were married to presidents, inventors and business people, builders, politicians, people who are royalty, so queens and princesses, scientists, Supreme Court justices, which are people who help make laws, and teachers and helpers, so famous teachers or people who helped others. You would get to pick from a woman or from a group of women here, and then you can pick one famous person. I would go to explorers and then Amelia Earhart, and I can learn all about her life, and thankfully can read to me too. I would then write down what I learned, and I would go to my Flipgrid on Friday to let you know what I learned about. Well, my 4B detectives, that's all for today for our social studies or our writing research. You are going to celebrate Women's History Month with me by picking one famous woman on pebblego to write about. You can write all the things you've learned about her, but be careful. Don't write exactly what they say. Maybe listen to it, go, ooh, that was a cool thing, and then you can write it in your own words because this is what you learned. It's not what you were told, right? Well, good luck with your research. And and Smokey, we can't wait to see who you research and who you share about with us on Friday. Good luck.